Oh, I'm RTX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm going to be speedrunning some Minecraft. This is a little bit of I'd say a hobby. I feel like it's been bordering on addiction at some point over the last few weeks, because beating Minecraft from spawning in, killing the Ender Dragon on a random seed is such an addicting process to me, because every world is entirely different. You just have no idea what you're getting into, and dealing with it can be stressful, but it can be rewarding, and sometimes it is pain, and my life is flashing before my eyes as a few thousand people watch. And sometimes it is glorious, and we achieve victory. And today, I'm hoping for the glory, I'm hoping for the victory, and I'm hoping that you enjoy your live stream today. So hello, I'm RTX Toycat. Let's live stream some Minecraft, but with RTX turned on. This is Kelly's RTX pack. If you're curious as to what I'm using, it's very close to vanilla. There's actually a little asterisk on that. Oh, little asterisk on that we should keep in mind. But yeah, let's play. Let's do some magic. Is my timer working actually? I hope it's working. So hello everyone in the chat. Good to see you, Cheese Pizza. Actually, not always cautious of a message from someone called Cheese Pizza. Like, ignoring the whole like dodgy thing around Cheese Pizza. Like anyone who I once met one of my college friends was a big he said his favorite pizza was just cheese. He's like, yep. Whenever I order pizza from takeout, I just get a nice margarita. And it's like, you serial killer. Like, are you gonna murder me in my sleep? What's wrong with you? Like, you think that, admittedly those are great staples of a pizza, but there's not a single topping that you can put on top of a pizza. It's like revealing like, oh yeah, my favorite bit about Minecraft is the chopping trees bit. So I don't even make tools. I just chop down trees. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's a fundamental part of it. Don't get me wrong. But also, why is the arm so long? Every RTX pack makes the arm longer, and I think it's because they simulate the arm separate to the rest of the body or something like that. Like, it's how RTX works. I don't know why, I don't know. Oh, we should have chopped down a tree while we could. Is it too late to go back? It's probably better to go forwards at this point, just all the way. Unless we want to get this desert temple too. It's still too late to go back. Yeah, I should have realized desert temple means give it a good back, but that's fine. Margarita has tomato toppings, though. Oh, let's not pretend tomato is a pizza topping. Let's not do that. Like, oh yeah, the toppings of pizza. There's cheese, tomato, and bread is a topping. Some people have their pizzas without bread. Side note, I have made pizza without bread before, and like you can only eat it for a few. Like, oh, there's a blacksmith here. We might not need. No, you can't get wood from a blacksmith. So yeah, this is a really nice change of pace for a blacksmith. In terms of deserts, finding these are very rare. And this is not just a blacksmith, it has lots of obsidian, 7 in fact. Combine that with the 2 lava here, and we only need 1 lava from anywhere nearby, and we've got a portal. So if we find a ruined portal, we are going to the nether, no questions asked. Perfect. Then we want to get some hay bales while we're here, if we can find them. I don't know if we will, honestly. Yeah, we'll come back after we got our wood, and then we'll also go back to the... Oh, we can see something in the distance. I think we'll go back to the desert temple. So, yeah, cheese is one of my favorite things. I stereotype one of the few things that we have like in common as society is like, what's great? You got a bag of grated cheese, and you're hungry, you want a snack, nothing's doing the spot. Just take a bite, just have a little bit of that cheese. My editor said this to me a long time ago, and I was like, it's weird that we both do that, and it's weird that I've never met anyone who hasn't. And then this week I saw it was some viral meme that's like, I am the proletariat stealing. Oh no, wait, I'm stealing the bourgeoisie cheese from the. I don't know what it was. It was some funny thing like that. Well, funny is a point of view, right? But also, should we just make an iron sword? Honestly, let's make an iron sword so we can just kill the golem. No, none of this other stuff required. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, so then we snack ourselves up over here just so we can't get anything wrong happening to us. Eat the 1 bread that we got. That's a nice little change of pace. I don't think there's any wheat in this village, actually. I could be wrong. I'm looking around here, but I'm not seeing any real sign. Okay, that's fine. How much? Okay, so we got ourselves a bucket. Do we also have ourselves a pickaxe? We do. And a shovel. Or we can make a shield. The shovel's gonna... I'll make the shield, I hate the chat is probably right that, like, a shield would have saved my life in a fair number of runs by now. If I'd have just stopped being stubborn and started making them. I'm really bad at knowing which houses in the village have beds in them and which ones don't. This one has a chest in the corner. Always remember that. So we got, at least we have like some amount of food. We're not going to die immediately. Also, I think it's beautiful how that trolling video, everyone assumes you're trolling, says Goomba. Yeah, that's that's like the negative, I guess, like externality of making that video. Is everyone's like, oh, now Toy Cat might have trolled us. I've had the idea of trolling people like in a stream for so long, and I've been doing it like every now and then, like for a tiny bit. But that was the time where I was like, you know, this is the thing that everyone's like, everyone's focused on. This is, if there is a moment, this is the moment. Also, I didn't put the leggings on, which is weird. Okay, so now we break this. Actually, should we just make a wooden axe? I don't like making a wooden axe, but yeah, I think it gives me something for wood, which we're gonna need more wood in this run. So, oh my god, I hate that so much. Okay, so we're gonna dig down below this village. Actually, should have made a shovel actually, because it's in that perfect Goldilocks zone for coordinates. Where it's between 600 and 800 on one of the axes. Again, the science on where you should dig down for a village is something I've been following very closely. I guess science might be like, I actually can't follow. You can follow science. You're not sure. You can also not follow science. It's that's your prerogative. But the cheese stringers, yes, is Zach Blue Kick. You know the problem with cheese strings. You know, don't get me wrong. Love them a big amount. Love them a huge amount, I might even say. So yeah, we got unlucky with this village that there isn't a, ooh. Actually, there's something in here, right? The light just got weird. If I had a shovel, I could look around for it, but we don't have a shovel, so instead we have to start stacking up. Yeah, having a shovel for getting blocks quickly is nice. I know people use shears traditionally for that role, but I'd like using a shovel. Toy Cat is yes, Toy Cat is love, Toy Cat is life. Cult of Toy Cat says Ice Maiden. Hey, it's good to see you, Ice Maiden. You know, I love that you've also mixed in some cultiness today. I'm still like deeply embarrassed that I genuinely like I've seen you in the streams for so long, but I just never put together anything. I guess that teaches you that, you know, a book can be deceiving. Always judge a book by its cover unless you're wrong, in which case claim that you don't judge books by their cover. I probably could have water bucketed out the whole way, right? If I'd have done that correctly. Okay, so now we got the water. Now we got this. We could go back to the desert temple. Genuinely don't think it's worth it. I think lava's going to be a much more important target. And also finding the stronghold, if we can. That's a good secondary target, right? So we'll eat some bread along the way. Oh, do we have more bread? We do have more bread. We're going to slide that out here too. We're going to really hope this 2 bread gets me to a place where there is food. Because again, without food, even if we find a ruined portal, our odds of being able to do anything good with it go to very little. It's kind of tragic knowing that we've got all of this obsidian and knowing we can basically go to the Nether, but basically going to the Nether doesn't help you, and so that's going to have a serious effect on the thing. If you want to adopt your own Longbois, head to the link in the description. Thank you for the constant shout outs for Longbois. Longbois needs it. Longbois deserves it. Longbois is the hero we need. Longbois is the hero we deserve. And you can get one at the link in the description. Thank you, Cat Beanie, for mentioning. I wonder where the beanie part of your name comes from. Like, I guess I don't want to question it too. I don't know why I thought that was a hole. I am. You see, like, RTX makes things so beautiful, but also unfamiliar. So you're like, ooh, what's this? And then it's a desert well. Most interesting desert well Minecraft's ever seen, though, right? Yeah, that's a good desert well. Looshed. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got another village. It's a good enough coordinates, I'd say. No, it's not. I'm going to dig down anyway. It's like just outside the zone, but we've dug down the only one inside the zone. And we're going to be good. So, Longboy puts food in his plate. You know, I could do the whole YouTuber like, oh yeah, you want to support me? Because that's, like, Longboy is putting lobster on my plate. You know, not even that. What is like a step above that? Actually, I think lobster might be the most extravagant food I eat. Like, if you buy a Longboy, you're helping to put lobster on your boy's plate. Realistically, that's not the primary purpose of making it, but like that's what the financial impact of that is. If you're one of those people, if you are someone, I've never actually met someone like this, but if you were someone, oh, we didn't chop down trees. I was just mentioning how important it was. So instead we mined some sandstone. There we go, and then we can stack those up instead. Oh god, got too close to them. Oh, we got hay bales here too. We need to make full advantage of those. And then we'll dig down here and we'll see how it goes from there. Caviar. Man, caviar is not that good. That's the problem. Like, if caviar was as good as it is hyped up to be, I would be eating all the caviar on your dime, internet. But in my, I don't know, caviar is just not that great, right? What is the primary purpose? Honestly, the primary purpose behind making the Longbois is I want to, like, I don't do merch very often, and I want to do something cool that is actually worthwhile on its own merits first, and then it's like a, you know, money spinning idea or whatever second. There have been much better offers than what Makeshift has given me in terms of getting something out of it. Also, I need a crafting table, not a fletching table. That actually might be useful. What's the timer in the corner for? It's a speedrun, son. It's a speedrun, son. There we go. I'm calling... You are now my child. It has been determined. I'm going to grab all of those out there. That's enough bread for now. Now we're going to dig down below the village. If we don't get something... Also, I didn't equip the shield. If we don't get something, then it's looking potentially pretty bad. Also, maybe we should just make a... You know, no. Going to keep digging with my fist. Going to insist that that's a correct strategy. And we're going to pray we don't fall too far if we do find a stronghold. Got hit by a golem and survived, and got his iron today too. I think most people shouldn't, like... One of the things, every time I do it, I'm like, why do I get this aggressive with golems? Like, I need to just admit they're one of the most dangerous mobs. Take a step back. I don't ever do that, of course. But it's what I need to start doing. I guess there's no stronghold over here. There theoretically could be one. It always looks like there is because of the way the lighting works in this. But as best I can tell, there's not. So what we do is we scoop ourselves out here. Actually, I think if we dug down like that, we could probably use that to our advantage. Okay, is this actually faster? No, not. Because the higher up we place, the harder it gets to kind of do this correctly. So if we, like, use a hybrid system, maybe, we place, like, a block down, and then we can... There is probably a way to do this super fast. Because there is a real momentum boost. But also there's a chance we lose our water bucket. And yeah, no, I'm just going to start stacking, honestly. I'm going to start stacking. Let's just, one more time. Oh, yeah, the imprecisions of trying to, like, learn it on the fly are going to negate any benefit we'd have from doing it correctly. IBX Toycat, get Netherite, says the Galaxy Fox. Getting Netherite sounds like a really good idea. And I'm not blaming you for having it. Don't get me wrong here. But the reason it's not useful is because the amount of time to get Netherite versus the benefit it gives you. Like, that's the thing about speedrun you're questioning. If you're playing a long-term survival world, like, go for it. Get yourself some Netherite. It's a good cause, right? If you're playing a long-time world, the benefits in the long run will of course make that tiny boost worth it. But when you're just trying to get the necessities done, every second wasted has to gain you more than a second somewhere. Otherwise, or like actually be a necessity for beating the game. Hey, thank you. Okay, wait, is this a ravine over here? Thank you very much, Stephen Renfro. Wait, I got this. Thank you very much, and I'm glad I caught this stream. Also, you have to admit the desert well is looking great with RTX. Maybe the well isn't such a terrible feature after all. Anyone who tries to justify the desert well will be banned. No offense. You know, like this is the most arbitrary dictatorship over here. And so Stephen Renfro, it was good to see you, but now no, I'm just kidding. I mean, I think it's just that everything looks beautiful, right? Like that pig under that tree looks beautiful. Everything looks different when you see it with a different lens. In an alternate universe, Minecraft was invented looking this good. And it's us. The RTX pack they released is actually the one that looks terrible that we're all used to today. I wish I had more iron, by the way. Wait, I think I killed Iron Golem, right? Yeah, I do have iron. I'm dumb. Could have used it for that previous one, really. No good reason that I didn't. So, also let's make ourselves... Don't know what we just did there, but it wasn't very good at all. Make one of those, make a bunch of those, put that over there, and put that up there. Yeah, I actually have too much iron today. I think getting that second golem was only useful for a shovel. And because I didn't even use it in time. Even then, it wasn't so great. So yeah, let's do some more inventory clear up. Let's just make sure that's in the correct placing. And let's do this. Also, you're at 1.6 million subs now. Cool, says Kid A. Yeah, we hit 1.6 million subscribers. I was pretty happy with that. What's your opinion on the Smiler at Alton Towers? Is that the one that killed people? Sans X Ut? Sangsut? I'm not sure how I meant to say your name. That's the one that killed people, right? I went on it, I think, before it did. And I liked it. Would I give my life for it? Maybe not. Was it a good ride? Yeah, for sure. Would I ride again? Why not? The desert well makes sense canonically. Also, Toycat. If Toycat reads this, I'll throw 64 diamonds into lava. Do it. You won't. You won't. You won't. You know, I'm glad we're doing like another speedrunning stream. One of the things I really miss about these is like being able to interact with chat in more of a way. Like obviously it's easy enough to interact with the super chats. Like it's good to see you, Stephen Renfro. But it's harder to interact with chat regular. I feel like that sometimes is like it equivalates. It contributes. That's the word. It contributes to like a less than fun attitude in certain places. Also, a lot of people getting stream lag at the same time. Was it me going above ground again that did it? No lag. Okay, you know, I don't know what happened there. So, blueberries are GOAT status. I personally think blueberries are, like, as far as berries go, you gotta love raspberries, right? Raspberries are better berries. They are berries. Oh, this is weird. This light, like, can anyone tell me why there's just a line in the desert where it's like dark on that side? Oh, I guess it's a cloud probably. I guess yeah, the clouds physically exist because they're not just for lighting. Oh, that's weird actually. Look at the cloud. It's got like a really weird jaggedy border on it, even though it's RTX, because obviously it's not everything resolution and stuff. You've had really bad luck with the strongholds, says Mary Kane. No, realistically, when you dig down from 2 strongholds, you don't expect to find one. We've gone 16 minutes and we're not in the Nether yet. I don't like to do this because, like, you know, but at some point you have to make a cutoff point of like, have you found lava yet? No. Maybe you should call it a day. Or, alternatively, also someone thought the axe was floating. I think you can actually see the bottom of the axe if you look right here. I think you've always been able to do so with bread, but like if you look at this axe, you can see it literally. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Raspberries and strawberries forever. Right, yeah, if there's a berry I'm consuming, it's gonna be a raspberry. Strawberries, like, I'm okay with the sugar strawberries or whatever they're called. Wow, Toycat likes sugar. This is a discovery we're all making for the first time today. Is this a desert well?
Someone your son. Does that mean I am an internet grandma now? Which one of your wives is his mother? You may be a father now, but you are still my little internet son. Here is your allowance.
First of all, thank you very much. Second of all, did I call someone my son? Am I having like a bad recollection because I don't recall that? Like a bad memory? Who is my son? Blueberries only belong in muffins. You know, blueberry muffins are just there because we don't, for some reason, accept plain muffins. Plain muffins, we're like, oh, it's kind of missing something. We'll just throw in some garbage. Like, there are so many things that we just, like, no one ever eats plain crisps, so we have to call it ready salted. If we sold them as plain crisps, we would be like, oh, I don't want plain. That sounds boring. Like, we have this, like, love for complex. Also, is there another village just over there? How are these 2 villages so close to each other? There's usually a minimum spacing villagers try to stick to. Yeah, like we have this love for like intricately described things, and you know, like the part of me that likes marketing is like, yeah, well that's you can, but then also a big part of me, I wonder. Everyone says they're getting lag today, but my YouTube does not show that. Oh, do works. Okay, we're gonna exit out this game. By the way, this isn't going somewhere. Cease to get streaming. Never mind. I'll watch this. Thank you so much, Elas Lawson. You know, even though it means I'm therefore bad for you, because I am, I have ended up being your distraction from work or your video game playing. It's cool that I'm like that. Like that. I totally feel that same thing. Where I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do recreation. Or I'm gonna work, and I'll just watch like hours of YouTube. And I'm glad that I am your hours of YouTube. That's cool. I like that a lot. Elias, actually I might even saying your name right. I've never met an Elias in person, but I bet you're great. Probably, unless you're not. Could be a serial killer. You know what? Wait, what's your favorite pizza? That's how we're gonna gauge this one for sure. I've learned the hard way how this one goes. So I need to, oh god, I need to start the game, and then we're gonna try and get the timer reset. And then, are we good to go? We are good to go. The lag is intermittent. Huh. It's not showing the lag on my side. I wonder... I think it actually could be a YouTube issue. Maybe I should switch server that I'm using for YouTube. Okay, so this spawn is rough. But there's a desert temple. Yeah, if we go to the desert temple, we're in the same footing, just minus food. Oh god, look how beautiful these animals are. Hey! Dude. Thank you, Skew, for becoming a channel member. Really appreciate you joining the Cool Cat Club. So, Cat, what's your opinion on the Kool-Aid that is way too little water for the powder you put in? It was strong, but I wouldn't say, like, as soon as I put it to the recommended amount of water, it tasted like garbage. I guess because I was used to the more concentrated amount. And, I don't know, like, everyone was like, oh, Toy Cat, that's gonna be too strong. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I think I'm with this, like, this of everything. I like everything a lot stronger than most people. Like, I have a very strong, impulse towards. We're gonna make a stone pickaxe before we go into the desert temple. That should be easy enough to do by just hopping over here. Yeah, over here will do. We'll get some coal while we're here. Not what I intend. We won't get coal, actually. Also, what a weird little desert this is, huh? What a weird little desert. Okay, so wooden pickaxe, let's go. You need blueberries, Toy Cat. You know what? You need blueberries, because you're not a muffin. No, wait, you don't need blueberries, because you're not a muffin. And even blueberry muffins. It's just, Wait, chat, what's your favorite pizza? I want to know who here likes plain pizza, so we can shun them. Hey! Do. Thank you, Ethan Lane, for becoming a channel member. You are, you know, your name says Ethan Lane, but you're actually very... Wait, you should stay in your own lane. There we go, that's funny. That's the best I can do right here, I'm afraid. Enchanted golden apple, man. We've had so many of those by pure chance from these things. Honestly, come to desert temples solely for the enchanted apples. Also, we should take the raw flesh. I feel like we should. Also the string, because we just got a bunch of sand, we got some flesh. Lots of it, which I'm actually going to take. And then the extra string from here. Boom. I realize I need that way more often than I think I do. Vegan pizza. You can get vegan pizza in all sorts of flavors. You don't get to cop out by being like, I like the vegan pizza. It's like, no, you tell me what vegan pizza you like. Like, obviously, you're going to eat a vegan flavor when available. But, like, vegan pepper, what's it called? Pepperoni. Vegan marga cheeser. You know, like, you gotta give me more details. Please. All the details. What do you mean plain pizza is the best? Wait. Counterpoint. No, it's not. Okay, so there's 2 hay bales here, which will keep me alive. And I've got an enchanted golden apple, so I kind of want this run to last, because it'll be very fun to eat an enchanted golden apple. Whatever the reason may be. And if there's 9 golem here, then oh, there is 9 golem here. Yeah, I'm not gonna need a, I'm not gonna need a thing at all. Okay. Thank you very much, by the way, Ilosian. I like the all meats on my pizza, and my name is said Elias. You lie, I lie. We all lie for Eli. Okay, so let's go. You know, I'm totally on board on that pizza thing. Like, the only acceptable pizza is... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna keep on killing the iron golem. The pillagers might have trapped him, but I'm the one who's gonna finish him. Oh, we got some XP. It's nice. Yeah, the lack of... oh, God. Mine our way in here just to get that sorted. Then so we've got iron. We've got food. Not much. We need a village, realistically. These things look like they're blazes now. When you remove that, huh? Then we make a bucket. Just right now. Please don't do this to me, guys. Oh, I'm going to die. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. So I would like my crafting table, honestly, but it's not too essential. Chat do be addicting, says Pygol. What do you find addicting about chat? Give me your rundown on why. Do you like the chatting bit? Do you like the reading bit? Do you like the combination? Go to Naughty Pizza. I know you're near/nearish one. I'm near a place called Naughty Pizza. That does sound really fun. It actually sounds like a pizza place that's only for people born in the 2000s. We're Naughty Pizza. You know what that means? Confusing things. I'm so sorry if you're getting lag on today's stream, by the way. I don't know why that is. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so if it was an internet issue, I would know on my end. If it was a display issue on my end, I would know. The fact that it's not either of those things makes me question what it could be. And I just don't have a good answer for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the lag. I apologize. I don't mean for there to be some. But what I do mean is to get some of this good stuff rolling. Oh, okay. 6 obsidian. If we get a second blacksmith in this village, we are in the Nether already. Are we going to get a second blacksmith? I'd say no. My heart says yes. Merry Christmas, Toy Cat, says Bailey. Thank you, Bailey, from Australia. Bailey? Wait. Alright. Wait, what is this accent? Alright, Bailey, how's it going? I'm from Australia, apparently. This is what the best me accent gets when I'm trying to do Australian. I don't know. That's... I love whenever I just try an accent, I just freestyle, and I've got like a 1 in 50 chance of being recognizably that country. And you know, I don't hate those odds as much as I should. So yeah, this is actually a really nice place that we can find the center of the village. To just dig down and hope we find the stronghold. It'll be a waste of the 6 obsidian to do that, in a sense. Oh, there is a second blacksmith. Never mind. I don't know how I missed that. So yeah, we have to go grab... Okay, we have to be very careful not to mess this up. So we're going to mess it up, in other words. Also, thank you for the tip. I missed it. Oh, I don't have my thing on screen. It's a whole mess. It's not your fault, but try turning RTX off. See, I'd understand if it was, you know, we could try RTX off. But then the whole stream is a lie, right? That's my key concern here. I don't want to be lying to the internet about whether or not this is RTX. Okay, so we're gonna place our water here, like up there. Gonna place lava here. So I guess 2 lava at the bottom is how we're gonna do the first 2. Then we have to get down the hill, and then we have to do some more. Do I have, I do have hay bales. So we got hay bales, we've got everything we need. We're going to the Nether. It's awesome. So, yeah, tell me if the game lags way more when I go to the Nether. Because it doesn't seem to line up with anything I'm doing in the game. Is fake accents causing lag? Stream's pausing every 10 seconds. Yeah, this is heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. I don't want this. This is not what I am trying to do for you. Okay, so if we just stack ourselves up and then do it again. Probably the easiest way, if not the most efficient way. Okay, so we place... Oh god, I forgot how hard it is to even see. Is that even lined up? It is. Okay, that's going to be lined up as well. And then we jump down again. We make sure we have some blocks to get back up. So, yeah, I'm so confused if people are like the... Okay, I'm going to try RTX off for a minute just to see. Okay, chat, is everything magically fixed now? Toycat is trolling us by starting the live stream late and making it lag. It's funny, everyone assumes I'm trolling people when I'm late now, and it's like, aha, that's definitely what it is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I always get excited by when I can chat to streams. Also, my boyfriend is buying me a Longbois, and I'm way too excited. This is Elisa Stubbs. Hey, you're getting a Longbois. You know, I'm glad it's not just me that is excited about... Oh, no, wait, we need lava for the... Oopsie. We can flint and steel. It's fine. Okay, you know what? Let's just build the portal first. We could always make a mistake, and then it would all be irrelevant. And then we need to light some... Okay, so we need a flint. It's easy enough to get. We just find gravel. Yeah, it's, you know, it's sometimes even easier, some would say, than the alternative. Okay, so finding gravel, there we go. Piece over here. How long is it going to take me to turn this gravel into flint? That is a question I do not know the answer to. We have 2 bits of iron left, so I can make a sword, but I can't. Or we could make a flint and steel and a shovel. And given that I basically already have to, we're going to do precisely that. Okay, so... Gonna make ourselves a shovel just so we can wait. Then we're gonna move this over there. It's worse now. Oh god. I wonder what the issue is. It's YouTube, not the game. Yeah, I was sure of that, but I figured I'd try it just so we could be sure. It was YouTube and not the game. If you stop streaming, there'll be no lag. Yeah, that's my like. I'm gonna after this attempt. Oh, we're right next to a room portal. We're near If we're near a fortress as well. Is that a fortress? No. Okay, I'm getting a lot of DMs right now. I'm gonna make sure they're not essential about this. Oh, and I think they're TikTok notifications. Oh God, why my life? I downloaded TikTok because I was like, you know, I need to understand this whole thing, and I just never signed up for an account because as soon as I downloaded, I was like, actually, nah. So I just have it on my phone, but I get notifications from this app that I don't use, and I know the logical thing is like, go on the settings, turn them off, but like, you know. If you stop streaming, there'll be no lag. Exactly. There is my genius side. Oh, check the chest. Oh yes, darn. How did my brain not check that? Also the second blacksmith chest. See, yeah, the pressure to get to the Nether as fast as I could has done it. See that's a thing you could do better. I honestly like all the stress of like doing the talking, doing the streaming, doing the speedrunning at the same time. Is like it's like a fun balance I tried to manage here, but when you throw in at the same time dealing with stream issues, you know, like my stream is lagging, I don't know why, it's not on my end, but also clearly something has changed. You know, actually I know the things that have changed, like I've got theories about how to fix it, but it's, you know, that I don't have an official reason as to even why. Please be dead. What even happened there? Oh, we're gonna die from a skeleton anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This sucks. This. Okay, I'm gonna eat the golden apple. Okay, now it doesn't matter. I mean, it saved me time, which is the. Oh, we got 3 obsidian, and we got some gold armor, and we got a gold sword with looting. Oh yeah, that is such a good thing to find. Also, that's basically 3 gold right there. Oh god, this is all going so horribly wrong for me. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey, thank you for becoming a member, someone. Are there still stream issues? What's the deal? What's happening? Are you doing good today? I hope you're doing good. I am a wreck. But a wreck does not stop me from beating Minecraft in under 40 minutes. With RTX on. Oh, we turn off lag. RTX makes the Nether too dark. Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality. I've yet to see that be truly addressed in any meaningful way. You'd have to give, like, Netherrack a little bit of a glow to it, like a tiny light level boost or something. You're on a significant delay, but there's been no lag for the last 5 or so minutes. The delay should be 5 seconds today. So if there's a delay, then something else is broken on YouTube. And I deliberately set it lower today than it was yesterday, because, you know, YouTube stopped letting me make streams easily. They want me to retype all the details all the time. And so it's been really interesting working with that requirement. And okay, now we need to flint and steel. Not so useful. Probably might be useful actually for dealing with some things, but that's fine. Can you try to do a proper Aussie accent? Oi, good day, mate. I'm from down south. I'm from up the upside down land, and this is my accent. I don't know where it keeps going when it doesn't sound Australian, but that's how it is. Am I right, mates? The best way to do an Australian accent is to really just say the word that's taboo in a lot of other cultures, but we call our mates that, yeah. Also, the word Japsai is real offensive, but I didn't even know what it meant until way too recently when I heard an Australian saying it, and you know, I think that, oh lord. Oh, whatever. I love how sometimes you get no damage from hay bales. Like, it feels random. I'm sure it's just maths. Also, I can see so little. Also, why are the trees glowy? Like, I guess that's how they gave some more light to the texture pack or whatever. Oh lord, look how bright. Okay, so this is the problem with, like, the Nether. It's either too bright or too dark. There is no in between. I am blind. I am, yeah, mate. Okay, so, what is, I think that's a different forest type there, at least, right? I don't even, this is so impossible to beat Minecraft, doing this. Londoners are really bad at accents, lol. Yeah, no, I honestly what it is like, I've got a really good ear for accents, but I don't have a really good mouth for accents. So, like, I guess I'm better at, like, in my head I can, like, perfectly show you an accent from most places. Because, like, I know, I travel a lot and I'm really fascinated by the minor differences in English across the world. But, I don't practice at all. Like, no one in my life wants to hear my terrible accents. You know, we should just do a whole stream where I practice. Oh, man, the fact that it's, like, I see so many people saying it's just lagging non-stop, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean for that to be the case. I don't want for that to be the case. I'm sorry that it is the case. Honestly, it could just be a bad night for YouTube. I'm assuming it, because it's Friday night, like, maybe there's just, like, some issue on their server or something. Maybe because I'm using a different server today that I have used before. It's just like I'm using a particularly overwhelmed YouTube server. I don't know how any of this is working, honestly. But what I do know, the Nether is molten. What I do know is this seed is unlikely to go anywhere because of how far I've been going, and I haven't seen a warp forest or the other thing that I like in the Nether. That's name definitely doesn't escape me right now. Actually, not. I could have a little break just to deal with this all. Galaxy Plato, thank you for the 99-cent tip. Yeah, no, it also sucks because I had a video that I was gonna upload today, but I don't know. I think my editors like had some issues with his internet or something. Like it was a really hype video, and so like I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the stream as my video today or something. And now it's like, oh, now the stream is broken, and it's like, why things be broken sometimes? But I think it's important to like, okay, we gotta get through that. We're gonna just say it's GG. This was a lot of fun, but we're gonna give this run a retirement. I'm just gonna go. I just wish I was dead for a few minutes. So how about the weather? It's been very wet recently. I find that spoons are curved. Like, not all the way though. They're like only curved at the bottom. It's interesting that forks have a different curve than the curve of spoons. Hey Tomcat, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Evan. I know it's Evan. You know, why is it not Evan? Thank you, Evan. J Freewan. Okay. Pro tip: don't try to swim in the lava. You gotta end a run in lava, right? It's interesting. Some people are saying they haven't had lag in minutes. So maybe there's just people that are way behind. You know, let's pin it on that. Yeah, no, the YouTube. I've got like a YouTube thing here that like shows me basically what's happening, and it says there are issues with smooth streaming right now. I'll see if I can work my way through these. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, just in case it's relevant. Maybe my title screen is lagging people because it's on in the global settings, right? Global resources. Let's just unenable this. Just in case that helps me. What was that? Poke my iris wild. Do you guys not want to poke your own irises sometimes? Is that what you're saying? This is Chris. It rained in Austin today. Well, the thing you gotta understand about Austin rain is it actually matters a lot more than UK rain. And the reason behind that is because precipitation is not very big in this nation. And by nation, I of course mean the great Republic of Texas, the One Star State. The Lone Star State? The Lone Star State. Okay. It lag because you people... Also, I have a 2080 Ti, which is apparently just as good as a 3080, by the way. Fun fact for the person who knows those. Pink Panther, yes. I've never watched the Pink Panther. Apparently it's like a show about spies or something, and then that like the whole like Pink Panther thing is just like on top of that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit. I'm just gonna focus my energies on making this stream work. Hostile Jack, thank you. Okay. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well today. Pink Toy Cat eats blueberries to help his audience's sanity. Why does it say Kelly's RTX? Because I was using an RTX vanilla texture pack. That was that. I'm gonna just wait 1 sec. I have the perfect thing for this moment. Do 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 do. Toy Cat, how'd you get the vanilla resource pack?
Toy Cat, how do I get the vanilla resource pack with ray tracing invalid?
It's so I'm using this one called Kelly's RTX vanilla conversion. You can Google that if you want to find it. It's a vanilla it takes vanilla and makes it into vanilla RTX. So if you want to play RTX without any texture packs, you can do it that way. I am going to play some more Minecraft. Why did you decide to stack up as opposed to digging down for the golem murder? Digging down means you have to then stack your way out. So there's a chance I was sending too much data to YouTube. That's a genuine possibility that YouTube was receiving too much data that it wasn't giving it to people. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna watch in the past because lag. Oh yeah, I can't. I want to do this. It's streamless. It's the festive season. So, you know, I don't know if I can though. I don't even know if we're live right now, honestly. Are we even? Are you a Virgin Media? They're having upload issues in London right now. Yeah, but it's no dropped frames. It's not telling me there's a... Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm gonna do a little check my ISP. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick check. Don't nope, it's not that either. Don't do this to streamless. Okay, lag is god awful, sorry. I know it's not your fault, says James Murray. No, yeah, the ultimate thing about YouTube, right, is it doesn't matter about what your intent is. It matters what people get from it, right? Like, you can say all day, I make the best videos, but if no one cares, then... If other people don't agree with you, what does it matter? Yeah, YouTube is a place where call it the market, call it the people, call it the democracy decides. But people decide. It's not... You know, it's the ultimate place where you don't get to say, I am a glass of water, and I am very emotional. It's like, no, if people say you're not emotional, you're not. You're defined by what the collection thinks of you, which is brutal. And it's like that's a thing that like hurts people. That's why a lot of people don't have to like. A lot of people go through therapy from what they'll do to you, but I think that it's one of those oh man, it's still lagging. Yep, okay, you know, I gave my best shot. I tried everything we could. I think, in reality, rather than streaming during lag, let's just stream tomorrow. I had a lot of fun today. Actually, that's a lie. You know, it's a nice platitude at the end of the stream, but I'm going to give you my honesty right now. It sucks when the stream is lagging, because it also means that if we did get something cool happening, wouldn't be able to use the video for anything. So we're hanging out, annoying people. And rather than that, let's take a break. Let's take a break, and let's do this tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be great. Tomorrow's also going to be the day for Q&A Saturday, and maybe something else I'm working on. That's going to be fun. But I hope you had a lot of fun. I'll show you some RTX before we go. If you all enjoyed today's live stream, then you don't need to like it or something. It's gonna vanish forever. But yeah, I think giving it a try is always fun. Stream on Twitch. No, I am so mad at Twitch still. They, like, I even went through some of their hoops. Like, okay, sure, yeah, I went through the Twitch hoops to being able to stream, and even though like I didn't need to officially according to their own requirements, after I jumped through the hoops, they're like, oh, sorry, you don't meet our part requirements. Unfortunately, we don't comment on why in each case. It's like, you, okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Twitch. Really great guys. I think on Twitch you're in more control of your audience, whereas on YouTube your audience is more in control of you, which is arguably a worse proposition for a creator, and that's why people prefer Twitch. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, is he trolling again? After that trolling video, like every time I speedrun, we're gonna get that for a while now. That's fun, I guess. But yeah, like I don't have an experience that's like terrible for people. Like it's just not worth doing, right? Like I want to stream every day, be great. I like knowing that every day I push something a bit forwards rather than pushing it backwards. And I don't know, I don't feel that today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Have a nice evening, everyone. If you feel like you're missing a stream, I've got an unlisted streams playlist on my channel. If you want to hang out, do the audio only thing. Also, maybe you missed a video, you can click the link in the description for that. Also, before I leave, you know I can't leave without simping the Longbois. You know you want him. Do you get sad when your internet has issues? Wow, you know who's perfect? It's the Longbois. Here we go. So yeah, YouTube is still giving me like really big error messages every 2 minutes, by the way. Like they're not good with this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm just gonna bow out right now. See you tomorrow. We'll play some Neverrack on a Mountain tomorrow, and we'll come back to RTX streaming on like Sunday maybe. It'll be a lot of fun. Honestly, you know, I miss survival projects. I think I need like a chill